What the frick is up, motherfrickers? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. Actually, I feel like I always say, we're gonna do something a little bit different. No, like, I feel like I say that all the time in like almost all my videos, so like, is it really even that different from like what I normally post? I don't know if that made sense. Okay. Anyways, today I'm going to be painting a picture, but I have to draw the picture first. I'm gonna be painting a picture of a hummingbird, or maybe more than one hummingbird, for my dad. This is a late birthday gift for him. Sorry, Dad. And I'm going to paint it with my acrylic paint. I've already got all the materials out. I've got this little turtle. I got this from Five Below, actually. This is adorable. You open up the turtle and you put your paint all in it. And this is a baby turtle. You put your paintbrush in its neck. It like rests there so it's not touching the ground, you know. I've got paper towel, paintbrushes. I just took these out of my sister's room because I couldn't find mine. Although these some of these kind of look like they might be mine. Maybe I gave them to her. I don't remember. And a cup of water. So the first thing I'm gonna do is sketch a picture of the hummingbird. So I'm gonna find a picture of a hummingbird on good old Pinterest. I haven't sat down and painted in so long. Like, I don't even know if I like know what I'm doing. This is cute. Focus! I think I'm gonna try to do this. I don't know how good I feel about drawing this. I haven't drawn or painted, like I said, in a long time. Let's get started. So let me angle this way so you can kind of see. Oh my gosh. How do I do this? Okay, I'm drawing its head. It's a little peanut head. Now the important thing about drawing on a canvas is you want to do it gently with a pencil, if you're gonna be using a pencil. Because if you go all like really hard, it's gonna be hard to cover them lines. I can do this. I can do this. All right. What?
Boy, if you don't get...
I'm starting with the detail of the wings. I just feel like this is probably the easiest part. I'm also kind of winging it.
Shut the fuck up.
Here's what I've got. I feel like you can hardly see that. Okay. I love you, Dad. This kind of looks like Buki, though. Sorry guys, I'm being so quiet right now because I'm like really locked the frick in, and this is like really difficult. Okay, it looks okay. You can tell it's a hummingbird, I feel like. Hopefully. Maybe. Stop asking me all these questions. Okay, here's what I have so far.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna add maybe 2 flowers over here. This picture only has 1, but focus! But that's the beautiful thing about art. You can just kind of do whatever the frick you feel like.
Why are you weird?
And I haven't added like all the little minor tiny details because I'm gonna can you speak? Because I'm gonna paint over this anyway. Like, I'm gonna be using color and like, so why would I like add all these little shading and stuff when I'm gonna just paint over it, you know?
2 flowers later.
Okay, I've drawn a second flower. Now I feel like over here is empty. Maybe I could add another flower. I'm gonna add another flower.
1 flower later.
Okay, I added 1 last flower, and bada bing, bada boom, I'm gonna paint it now. That alone, sketching this, took me like 20... It took me like 25 minutes. Okay, I gotta speed it up now. I'm gonna make the flowers yellow.
Oh, you ain't.
Oh wait, I found this picture. Actually, okay, wait. This might be a good match.
What is that?
Okay, wait, that is not it. This is a really... Focus! A really pretty picture. So I'm gonna make mine that color. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I think that could be like a mixture of this color and this color for the body. I'm gonna try to replicate that. It's kind of a pretty color. Gorge. Gorge. Wait, should I have painted the whole hummingbird a color first? Like gray? I don't know if you could tell. It looks like it has some little butt cheeks right here. Hummingbird is all gray, and it does not need to be a perfect layer of gray because it's gonna add more dimension anyway. Freaking bars. I think I might have to wait for this hummingbird to dry so we can go ahead and get started on the flowers. I said I was gonna do yellow, but I think I might do pink. Or I could do pink and yellow.
No!
Should I have painted the background blue? We can think about that at the end. I'm gonna take this color of pink. It's called Cosmos. Bro, this should be called Wanda. Second flower is pink. Actually, it looks like now the hummingbird is dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that like turquoise mixture that I made. Okay, I'm gonna take this smaller brush to add like the detail. Okay, that looks pretty good, but now I need to add some more color. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good for that color. And then there's also a lot of green. Lots of green going behind the head and up the wing and down the tail. I'm gonna actually mix it with this turquoise color because I think I'm done using the turquoise. I think that looks good. Okay, there's also a little bit of purple on the neck, so I'm gonna do a little bitty bit of purple. This is amethyst.
Go crazy! Go stupid!
Okay, this is what we've got.
Oh!
Now what I need to do is I need to make the wings and the feathers more defined. I think a good way to do that is to use some white. I don't think it looks good.
It's fantastic!
I'm trying to trust the process. Let's keep going.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I'm gonna keep going. Wait, that looks better since I'm adding this gray, right? I'm actually gonna take this dark green, this is olive green, and I'm gonna mix it with this gray. I feel like now I'm just doing what the frick ever.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put that on the tail. I'm also gonna go ahead and add it in the body too. Here's what we got. I'm gonna try to do a little more work off camera on the hummingbird, like just the beak and the eye, and make it look how I want and how I think my dad would like. I mean, okay, wait, from a distance though? Ooh. From a distance, it might be worse. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just do some work. Okay, I think I like it now. I think it looks decent. Now we need to finish the flowers.
Oh my!
That took me forever to do. Just that. This has definitely
What?
This has definitely shown me that I'm not as cute and artsy as I used to be. Okay, let's finish these flowers. So I'm gonna add another layer of pink. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry and I'll be back with ya.
Bizarre. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the flower is not flowering.
One crash out later.
Here is an update because I've been painting for almost 3 hours.
Oh!
I kind of crashed out and decided the yellow was no more. We're gonna go with a red flower and 2 pink ones. And I still have to paint the whole background blue, but I have to leave soon. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and paint the background blue. All right, so for you guys, little to no time has passed. But for me, it's been like 5 days since I've worked on this painting.
Damn.
But I did, I think, finish the background. I think it looks much better. What I do need to do now is I need to finish all the flowers, actually. I added some more color to these flowers to give them more like dimension. And then I need to also do that to this red flower and then add like the middle and the stems. And then I'm also gonna paint all the sides because that looks... Let's get started. I'm gonna do the red flower, the detail first. I'm gonna take this vermilion and I'm gonna try to just accentuate the way this flower looks. I'm also gonna add a little bit of orange. Okay! Is it perfect? No, but it's a flower, dang it! All right, I'm gonna take Viridian and I'm gonna add the stems to the flowers. Let's paint some stems, motherfrickers. Okay. All right, there we go. I'm not gonna touch those anymore. I think they look good. Ow, my hand is cramping. Ooh. See, but now I'm starting to feel like up here and here look bare. So I'm pretty much done. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of my painting. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys so very freaking much. And I will see you next week. Yay! Have a blessed week, guys. Stay safe. Make good choices. Yeah, I love you.